I'm only going over spots that are dissed and bullshit. Oh, it's too damn dusty. I always drink when I go painting, especially freights. Like, it takes the edge off. But, so, you know, Bill's shift, we were partners and painting all the time, and we were getting drunk and wasted. And 10 years went by, and I realized I hadn't gone and done graffiti once without being drunk. You know, and I pissed off a lot of friends, pissed off my girlfriend. I'd passed out in yards before. So he eventually took it too far, and he died, you know? And I think about him all the time. But then there's the thing with bombing. My stuff looks fucked up if I don't drink because I'm scared. And I can't concentrate on what I'm doing, and I'm like freaking out on all the sounds I hear in the background, you know? I need to get wasted, or I end up just driving around the city all night looking at spots and not getting out and painting any of them. So I've been struggling here and there. I'd stop for a while and then start up again and stop. And losing him is helping me survive right now, you know? Trying to keep my feet on the ground. I don't know, you may see me stumbling. It happens.
I have a bad temper, I guess. I'm comfortable being angry. It's roots from when I was like being a kid and I had no control over shit, you know? Like all these types of people that don't want fucking violence and graffiti, but they still want all of the, you know, spice of New York culture at the same time. It's like, you know, come on. If you can't fight, then that says something about you. You're not going to be able to survive on certain levels. Right now, that element is like gone out of New York. You should be able to fight, and it was okay, and it's therapeutic, you know? The cops would just break it up and send you home. That was great. Now you fucking bump into some guy in the street and you yell at him. Some lady has already called the cops and they're on their way because she's on her cell phone. Oh my God, I gotta move out of the U.S. because I can't fight in the street. I need to be able to fight in the street because I'm an angry guy. And I'm gay, and I'll fuck you up too. You know what? And I'm gonna get up all over your fucking neighborhood and shit. All this self-control and like, all this growing and shit. It's just like sucking the life out of earshot, and I can't do it that much anymore. So I'm just gonna die, you know? So, you know what I'm saying? Like, I like to fight.
Fuck, you know, like you think in your head like, yeah, I got a bunch of fucking soldiers and they're gonna go out and do all kinds of shit. But then something happens to them and you're just fucked. You're fucked in your head because you just totally fucked this kid's life up. This kid just went out and did some stupid shit and you're gonna fucking burn in hell for it because you fucking put that shit in his head.
Ty was climbing up these stairs, so he did his throw up, and this man who had sensors on the stair pulled him down off the pole and started beating him down with the butt of the gun. Ty screamed for his life, and as he flew down the fucking stairs face first, that motherfucker shot my friend in the back of the head and blew his fucking head off. And so...
Their wives and girlfriends and mothers look at me like, you motherfucker, you're the reason why my son, my boyfriend, my husband is going out and fucking up in the streets because they want to be in TKO.
His parents didn't know anything about him. His parents didn't know the legacy that he left behind, that it even mattered. You know what I'm saying? They didn't know anything about their own son.
If it was for me, then I'm ready to die and I don't really give a fuck. But fuck if that's gonna happen, because I got a little sister that wants to see me, and I got a mom that wants to see me every fucking night when I go home. I did have a choice, but, you know, I failed to recognize the good choice from the bad choice, and could have got married, could have had kids, I could have had a good career. You know, I would have been better with my family. And I lost all that shit forever for this graffiti. I'm fucking tired. I'm tired of fighting, I'm tired of arguing, I'm tired of fucking dealing with shit. And it's weird. I never thought that when I was a kid, that how I'll be walking around with a fucking gun all the damn time.
makes me hate graffiti.
They all got bad luck stories. Maybe that's part of the attraction of it. I don't know. I personally, I'm tired of going to funerals. I'm tired of giving eulogies. I'm tired of that. I just have like a lot of love for people that want to get out and express themselves. If you go through life just taking care of your own stuff, then you've really not lived your life. You need to do stuff to make people's lives better. Look how beautiful that is. See?
That's.
See, she wrote on the paper. That's what you're supposed to do. You don't write on someone's property. Unless they say it's okay to write on their property, then it's okay. You go write on the paper right now. That's a good idea.
I can control the destiny of these paintings a lot easier than I can my graffiti. And I'm tired of getting buffed. I'm tired of getting dissed, you know? You pretty much got to count on everything that you've ever done will get dissed, buffed, or fade away. There's over. He touched that surface, you know, he's gone. What sucks is that that's it for that kid right there. That's all he has left in this world. And one day that will be gone.
So now we are in the LA River. Smells a lot nicer in here though. I had the great opportunity to paint this. An institution like this has never included graffiti, you know?
What's more important, vandalizing or actually doing something that will last? So it's not about just being a young punk running around destroying shit.
Right now I'm thinking about the maturity of graffiti, where you take it when you get older. See, I can no longer just look at it for what it is and say, that's great. I have to make it something that is positive, something that I can inspire people that, look, I went through all of that. You know the stories. You know what kind of person I was. But you can do positive things. You can change.
I think that graffiti taught me my work ethic, respect, and I thought that they were just graffiti skills, and then I learned very quickly that they're life skills.
I'm glad that she is respected and that people like her work. More importantly, that she respects herself and is satisfied with her own life. That's more important than being looked at as a cultural icon.
Do I really need to bomb the streets if people are wearing a claw on their chest? I don't know.
It's never going to be done because all the ones I did in the first couple of years, those are fading away. So you get to a certain amount, the only thing you can do is just go as often as possible so it just gets bigger and bigger. Graffiti is like a big race, but there's no winner. All you can do is stay in the lead for as long as possible.
I'm proud of my son. I envy that passion and that talent. I'm glad he has an expression for it. If you don't like it, that's you. You know, you don't have to look at it. There's a train that goes right through the city here, 2 blocks from my house. Every time the train goes by, I look at every single car, seeing if I can spot Jason's art on it. Every time. And I think, you know, one of these days he's going to send me a message across the train.
You see that? That's my brother. I'm proud of him.
I don't care that everybody sees it, you know, I just know some people will see it. That's good enough for me, you know? Like, look, I was here, because that's all it really is. Like, look, you know what I mean? Like, this is me, you know, and like, keep it moving. And like, mad people do it for the same community of people, you know, just so that they could be like, look, guys, look, I got a new one, you know what I mean? So like human for like people to want to do that, you know?